Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural with Sports Gamers Online, and I've just got back from E3, and we've got even more gameplay for you guys. If you haven't checked that already, check out our full gameplay that we already have up on YouTube and the site. But I got another game here with the Panthers. We got an NFC South matchup with the Panthers versus the Buccaneers. A lot of people commented on the other videos saying, oh, whoever was playing was trash, and they wasn't representing the gameplay well. But you know what? That wasn't me. This is my gameplay with me playing, controlling the Buccaneers now. So no trash talk. Look at a nice move on the kickoff return there. The players definitely control much better. You can make sharper cuts with the players, and it's cool. They got the little statistic there. You can see the stats whenever a player hits any yards, anything like that. We got Jameis Winston, famous Jameis Winston, aka Mr. Crab Legs, under center for the hometown Buccaneer team. It's cool. They got the little statistic there. You can see, stats and everything. I'm sure once you get in the CFM, you'll be able to see some stats or relevant stats for the league there, whatever you're in. So coming out a little pistol, I got my normal playbook that I use, which is the Denver Broncos playbook. I want to try out some of the pistol runs here. So I'm coming out, started with a trap, but that stopped. It was pretty cool. I was speaking with the developers. They were saying that a lot of the money, quote unquote, money plays or money runs from last year don't work because of the defensive AI that was tuned, the predictive AI. So you keep running the same play over and over again. Your defenders are more apt to be in a better position and shut it down. So I'm running some more pistol here, trying out different things in the pistol to see what works and what doesn't work. See the guy slide to the left there, go back to the other side. Got a nice hole here. I actually almost broke that, but they closed in pretty quickly. I love the tackling. The tackling is much improved. You can see here that they have some showing the defensive line and things that they already kind of had in the game. The interface is mostly the same here, but they do have some new plays, some new defensive formations that you can actually see my opponent running. A lot of this double A gap. They have like a double A gap out of nickel and dime here, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely used to that. Quick pass, and you can see the little catch thing pop up there. They have where you can have like a aggressive catch, run after the catch, or possession catch. And you can see my defender quickly my offensive tight end quickly catches the ball and goes down. Pop that up pretty quickly. That looked a little funky there, but for the most part, they're ironing a lot of that stuff out. It's pretty cool. I'm going to get the running game going a little bit here. Off tackle. Pretty good blocking. Realistically, how he falls forward there. It's cool. I like how after the replay, they did a really good job with the camera after the replay showing players' reactions to the play. If they make a big play, they get real excited. Or if the defense makes a big play, they get really excited, which is cool. But you can still call your plays here. Calling a lot of stuff that I usually run and Madden 15 to see what kind of works. Got some play action there. Go deep. Oh, and I get an aggressive catch. He catches over the defender. He makes a big play for the ball. But I score. Touchdown. Evans there. I think the Bucs are going to be a nasty team to run with this year. They got the twin towers on the outside and the big 6'7" tight end there. They're just huge. So that's my first score. Get on the board off a big play action play. They have the shot plays in the game this year, which are really cool. You can take shots down the field, around the quote unquote green zone. That's outside of the red zone. It's a good place to do that. We have a little room to do it. And the kickoff to my opponent. I don't remember exactly the name of the guy I played. He was pretty cool, but I think we only did the first quarter of the game. This game kind of got out of hand pretty quickly. So you can see again, got the stats there for the 21-yard gain on the return. Cam Newton got his stats up there. They actually had stats from last year in the NFL season. Of course, Jameis Winston had none because he's a rookie. Makes perfect sense. Trying out some of the 4-6. I run a lot of 4-6 this year, so just seeing how it works. I'm not sure what this guy's going to run. He's a passer, just coming out pretty basic. Shoot the gap and get a good tackle there. They definitely cleaned up a lot of animations as far as the tackling. It looks more realistic. A lot of the physics are good and cleaned up and improved. The game is really, really polished. Polished is the number one word I would say when playing the game. It's very, very, very polished this year. So here, I think I'm going with a man blitz here. And actually, there was we lost my cell phone kind of dropped out there, so we kind of picked up. I actually got an interception on that play. He came. I came on a man blitz. He forced the ball to the running back, and I jumped it and picked the ball off. So that's how I get the ball here. Another play action, and just oh my gosh! I tried to go for the aggressive catch from the tight end, but kind of got tripped up a little bit and didn't really get there. So I missed it, and there were a couple of passes that Jameis Winston just missed, which is great that they have inaccurate passes in there. Jameis Winston's a rookie. It's not a Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, so you should be missing some passes out there. Well, definitely you can see that on a couple of the plays. Just doing some audibles. I'll try to do a quick slant, and you can see quick slant totally missed, but they have penalties in the game. More penalties. The first time I've ever seen defensive holding called in Madden. One of the developers was telling me that if you call a lot of man coverage, a lot of man press, defensive holding is more apt to be called. So not only do they have penalties and stuff in the game, they're related to some of the coaching choices and decisions that you make, which is really cool. People have been asking for penalties for a while, so there's definitely more penalties in the game in Madden 16. Running a little strong close here to see how effective that is, I believe. Just trying to figure out what to really run, and running some old stuff, mixing up some new stuff in the playbook. Strong close. I'm not sure if I go with a toss or not here. I might just get the first down. Yep, just go ahead and get the first down. Big, huge hole. Not sure what he called on defense, but it was a gaping hole there. Look, celebration with Jameis Winston. It's cool. So the guys go back to the sidelines, and of course, with the new NFL rules, they push back the point. I wanted to try a after point fake field goal or something like that, but I didn't want to piss off my opponent because I was already kind of beating up on him a little bit. So I just went in and kicked the field goal. Did not try the fake field goal at all. Boom, kick it deep there. He gets the ball back, and on the return, you can see he's not using the moves too much, but the players definitely control better. They're quicker. You can make nice, smoother cuts behind the line and in the open field. So on defense, I think I was still kind of just trying out different 4-3 sets and mix it up between. I like how you see the cover 3 sync is a little bit different. It almost had like straight man coverage on the outside with the sync, where they really run with the receiver on a deep ball. Nice big run for him. Spins off down the sideline. Oh, I tried to click on one guy and do a jump, and he kind of held up. So you got to make sure that you're close to the ball carrier, because he hit X. They're not going to make a play for the ball carrier there. So got over, made the tackle. You can see it's one of the cover 2 concepts there and how the cover 2 sync works. Up, and he tries to go deep. Got him, coach. The defenders, I think that was a cover 3. My safety came down and played the ball pretty well. They definitely a lot more. If you're usering, they come down with the ball. I did not see too much of the ball just hitting guys in the hands and dropping and stuff like that. They make really good plays on the ball this year. They definitely tuned it, I believe. So user catching interceptions, you'll come down more with those. That can be super frustrating. Oh, and nice play you can see with the middle linebacker. I tried to get the tight end in the seam, but he came over realistically, blocked the pass away, which is cool because every play shouldn't be interception. They really tuned that really well. I mean, again, saying tuning is you're gonna hear that over and over again because how polished the game is. So many little things and nuances that they really mastered and delivered on in Madden 16 from the first time I played here. So I wanted to try out and see some of the shotgun runs and how the blocking was in the shotgun run. So I went there, got some good yardage there, running some of my normal stuff and seeing what works and what doesn't. I'm going back to the shotgun. This guy's crowding the box pretty well. I don't remember what I call here. Let's see. Oh, okay, hit the running back out the backfield. Nice. If you see, what's so awesome how the running back, it just bounces right off of him. Look at Dougie. Look at Dougie doing work down the sideline. If you notice, which is so great, you notice that the running back did not go out of bounds. If that was Madden 15, he would have caught the ball and run out of bounds. This year, they have a lot more intelligence to stay in bounds. I've seen that a couple times in other videos that we shot where the fullback caught in the flat and he just turned the ball and turned right up the field, which is great. The defense definitely got to cover the whole field this year. With a screen, it was well covered. Good play by him, sniffed that out. But definitely got to guard the whole entire sideline, whereas Madden 15, you could play more of the hook to curl or didn't have to guard the flat as much because it would take guys so long to turn the field or they would catch the ball and go out of bounds. But now definitely going to put more stress on the defense because they have to cover sideline to sideline. A little pistol set, chips tight end, go with the power, get some great blocks, good hole. The running game is still effective. I believe this is an all-pro, so it's not an all-Madden level, but you're still going to have to respect the run because the run is effective, which is good. I mean, that's how it should be. You shouldn't have to neglect the run like in past Maddens before 15. Run is still a factor, and you gotta get guys in the box depending on your team. Some teams are strong enough that they can stop the run with just 7 in the box or so. But some teams gonna have to bring that 8 men in the box, which is cool. You definitely have to respect the running game. All right, take them down here on the kickoff, and the Panthers start up. I was talking to the guy, and he was saying, they usually play 21 skunk rule. And so I would say how we always played is that we get 21, but then the person gets the ball with the opportunity to score at least. So we kind of agreed that we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I was looking at this dime double A gap, which had a lot of cool plays and formations in this dime double A gap. And I was kind of trying a lot of those on this drive. Got good coverage. Oh, I tried to go for the aggressive catch, and neither one of us came down with it. It's cool on defense. They give you the option. You can go for the interception, a big aggressive interception, or you can go for the swat. And you're more apt to get beat on the interception by the receiver, and the swat, you can more so stop the big catch. And I think that's going to be huge this year with stopping face catching or those big time receivers that's going for the swat and not going for the interception. Got a good jam on the tight end there, but he got off and hit him. That's a nice pass by him, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. And we both agreed to stop there. We kind of had the gameplay that we wanted to see, and we had other things to do. We had E3. I was super busy, so hopefully you enjoyed that gameplay, guys. That's the last one we have for the gameplay mode, but we do have another interview coming in with CFM later. That should be super cool. We sat down with Cody Launchball, and he gave us a ton of Madden info on Madden 16. We're super excited, so just wait for that interview, and that's coming next to the channel. Like the video and subscribe to sportsgamersonline.com, our YouTube. Add us on Twitter and Facebook, and we'll keep this content coming. Thanks. I'm out.